What's up, guys? Welcome back to the second episode of the survival challenge in the Parasite mod. In today's episode, we will be mining because I discovered a cave while I was expanding the mine. So, we will be mining, and our goal will be to get a diamond. After entering the main part of the ravine, I started gathering a bunch of iron, gold, redstone, and I had to cover this lava so that I can go and fight mobs and get even more ores. After going through this whole ravine, I decided that there was no more ores left and that it was time to start my strip mine again. So I went up to this part of my bridge and I started digging not straight down. I started staircasing how the rest of the mine was, and I ended up going down to Y11 since this version didn't have the deep slate caves yet. After finishing my staircase, I headed back up because my pickaxe broke and I was low on food, and it was nighttime on the surface, and so I blocked off part of my staircase and I started getting some XP from these zombies. After killing a bunch of those zombies, it was finally safe to go back to my house. So I exited the mine and I ran back to my house and I went to bed. And after I woke up, I decided it would be a good idea to make myself some new pickaxes and smelt some of the iron that I had gotten in the mines the night before. After hearing noises on my roof, I went outside and there were spiders on my roof, and when I turned around, there was this zombie. So I killed the zombie, and after he died, he spawned this tree, and I had no idea what to do, but there was this mob tree, and so I killed it because it freaked me out. I started to come up from my strip mine because I heard some terrifying noises, and when I looked down into the main part of the ravine, I saw what was making the noise, and I don't think I've ever been more scared of a mob in my life until this moment. So after gathering a little bit of courage, I killed this skeleton that was shooting at me behind me so that he didn't knock me into the mine, and I devised a plan to go down and try and kill it in case it gave me some amazing loot. My plan had 3 parts. My first part was to exit the mine and try and get some apples for golden apples because of all the gold I had gotten. After getting absolutely 0 apples from that bush, I went inside and I decided that it would be a good idea to make myself a hoe so that I could break bushes faster and have a higher likelihood of getting apples from the bushes. So I went inside and I made myself a hoe and I put all my extra stuff in the chest and I went outside and started breaking more bushes to try to get some apples. I got none. I got no apples. So after going inside, I decided I was going to go for the second part of my plan, which was this weapon that I saw while I was scrolling through the crafting menu. It's called the Iron Greatsword, and it's basically just a really strong iron sword. So I decided I'd get all the stuff to craft it, and I would craft it, and hopefully it would help me do enough damage to kill whatever that big monster was. I had re-entered the mine, and I decided that it was the perfect time for my final step of my plan. Kill the big monster. So I went across the bridge, and I was gonna drop down on it when suddenly a creeper started exploding. And so I killed the creeper, and I got ready to go down, and then I got scared again, and so I decided I was going to give it an unfair fight instead of just dropping on its head. So I started to descend down step by step on the ravine instead of just dropping to the very bottom level just to lead it off. And finally, it was time to fight the monster, so I'll just let you guys watch what happens.
Oh my gosh, why are creeper sounds on? Ew, you look so gross. I have reach 1, I can't hit. Oh, that's all it took.
Unfortunately, the big monster dropped absolutely nothing. This was not part of my plan, but at least we had killed the big monster and it wouldn't bother us anymore. After killing the monster, I was a little discouraged, but it's okay because I went to the very bottom of the strip mine and started mining in hopes that we would find some diamonds.
And I don't think I'd die if I could just get like protection 1 on my armor. What is that?
Oh, I bet you thought those were diamonds, didn't you?
A
I did too at first, but
Malkanite?
unfortunately, they were not diamonds. They
I'd
are
love to see what that
malachite,
does.
I think, and they are a custom ore in one of the mod packs that helps me make something that is called a biome finder later. After strip mining for a while, I ended up running into a cave, and I was very excited because I felt like diamonds were more likely to spawn in a cave than just strip mining, and so I started exploring these caves. Hey guys, Cat Red here. My recording ended up cutting out at the end. I'm running low on disk space, so it's really hard to get a full video in, but I will show a screenshot of all the loot that I got in the caves. I'm hoping that you guys enjoyed this video. Again, if you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments. I'm new to this, and so I need your guys' help getting better at these videos. Let me know what you want to see, what you don't want to see. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.